Zombies. A wide variety of movies, games, everything in between. I love zombie games, love zombie movies, and everything in between. You know. And today I am talking about best zombie thing ever. Guts and black powder. I have seen other films such as World War Z. I also have played a lot of Days Gone. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm getting there. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a lot of zombie movies because I don't know what to watch, but they're all very good. But today I'm only gonna be focusing on Guts and Blackpowder, the best Roblox zombie game ever. Wait, no, the best zombie game ever. The reason I like Guts and Blackpowder so much is it has so much to offer, such as crazy cool maps, extremely scary zombies, and best of all yet, an interesting infection system with a buttload of lore. Alright, enough gassing it up. Let's start to talk about the zombie types. The shamblers are the basic zombies. You kill them easily by themselves, but don't let more than one of you grab you, or they will slowly kill you. And then they'll turn you into the next type of zombie. These guys are the runners, the fast guys. You can kill them pretty easily, but once they hit you, you have to get a teammate to get them off you, or you're dead. They go for throats. Have you ever wanted to see a zombie that blows itself and its comrades up whenever it gets near 5 feet of you? Well, those are these bomber guys. Yeah, they just like to go kaboom and destroy everything in their path. These are the zappers, aka they're the guys that when your teammates die and they're the builders, well, these guys have a big axe and they like to cause some heavy damage. Just somewhat close to the bomber guys, these guys throw fire at you. Just like a flamethrower type of zombie. They chuck fire at you and it'll burn you and the zombies. Now these guys are very mean. So they're like the runners, but triple the HP, and they can only happen, well, when your teammate dies of infection. And they have a chance to vomit on you, which basically makes it so you're gonna die regardless of what happens, because it just instantly infects you. These guys. Acure Sears. Basically, their sound that you hear in the game has scarred all new Guts and Blackpowder players and maybe even the experienced ones. These guys will charge at you faster than Mach 10 itself, and if it hits you, impales you, and you're left for dead basically. You can't move, you can't fight, but the medics can heal you, but it's probably too late. You're a dead man. So now we will go on to talk about the lore. The lore is pretty basic and simple. Imagine the Napoleonic War, but the dead start to rise. And everyone puts down their bayonets for a little bit, put them away from each other's throats, talking to you, the British, to fight the undead hordes coming at you. The undead hordes don't know who's who, all they want is fresh blood. Oh, and don't think their own comrades are safe. If they start starving, they'll feast on their own comrades. We can see that in the map Roscoff, which is a pretty cool map. But anyways, all the maps are just real things that have happened, real places. But, just tainted a little bit to the blight. The blight is what is called the infection in this game. The blight is a form of uh we'll just say religious. So the ultimate cure to blight is God himself, Holy Spirit. And that's the only way to cure yourself. And the zombies, yeah, they're basically people that weren't allowed to down under, HE double hockey sticks, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say that word. But anyways, so the ultimate way to survive is if you're a priest, basically, because priests cannot get infected. And what most other zombie films lack is most either have A, people rise from the dead, or B, it's infectious. And Guts and Blackpowder says, oh, usually you have both? Or usually you have one? Oh, well, we want both. So now if you die, you probably won't become infected if you get bombed. But if you die with a slight ounce of infection, you're dead. But only reason you don't reanimate from the dead is because that would be really hard for your teammates. So, but if it was real, if it was actually lore realistic, you would rise from the dead and attack your comrades with no remorse. And what you would think, this game sounds amazing, but it's kind of low stream, only around 10,000 people playing. So you probably are thinking, is the gameplay bad? No, the gameplay is spectacular. While it is just a Roblox game, I would say it doesn't look like a Roblox game. I would say there's some Steam Unreal Engine games that look worse than Guts and Blackpowder. Guts and Blackpowder is a hidden, not really hidden, but a gem in the rough, you know? And if you ever have free time, I suggest you highly play this game. This is the best zombie game, in my opinion, no doubt. But next, other than the gameplay, now we're going to talk about what makes it the best zombie game ever. Well, it's not good just lore wise or just gameplay wise, it's good all around. And the fandom, well, the fandom is interesting. We don't talk about some people, but all games have bad fandoms a little bit, don't they? But the fandom about this game is not horrendous, so they're pretty contained about themselves. But the only thing is, I'm going to make, and this is like the last part of the video, I'm going to make a new video soon enough about a tutorial on how to play this game if this video changed your mind into playing it. So thank you for watching my first ever zombie video.